What's up, world? It's your boy AP, and this is AP's NBA Daily Picks for Friday, March 29th, 2024. It's a lot of basketball for tonight. In the first game for tonight, we have the Los Angeles Clippers going to Orlando to face off against the Magic. They're giving the Magic plus 1.5 points, and the over and under is 212. On the injury report, I don't see any major injuries on either team. Last time these two teams played on Halloween, the Clippers won 118-102 in LA. But in this spot right here, in my opinion, I believe that the Orlando Magic, they play better basketball at home. So give me the Orlando Magic on the money line and for their point total to go under. And for the next game for tonight, we have the Lakers going to Indiana to face off against the Pacers. They're giving the Lakers plus 3.5 points, and the over and under is 243.5. On the injury report, we got LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They're always a game time decision. Gabe Vincent out, but he should be returning pretty soon. And Jared Vanderbilt is out. And the Pacers don't have any injured players. In this spot right here, man, the Lakers been playing some good basketball, man. Man, it's tough to say, man, because, Indy at home, the Lakers been out there on the road, and you never know if LeBron James is going to sit out or not at this point of the day. But I'll take the Lakers plus 3.5 points, and for their point total to go over. And for the next game, this should be a exciting game. We got the Pistons going to D.C. to face off against the Wizards. They're giving the Pistons plus 4 points, and the over and under is 227.5. For the injury report, we got Cade Cunningham, a game time decision. Taj Gibson, Quentin Grimes out. Simone Fontecchio is out, and Jaden Ivey is a game time decision. And for the Wizards, we got Sean Holmes out, Tyus Jones out, Landry Shamet out. I don't really have a pick for this game, I'll be honest with y'all, but if I just had to make a pick, if a gun was to my head and I had to make a pick, I'll pick the Wizards on the money line right here, and for that point total to go over. And for the next game for tonight, we have the Golden State Warriors going to the Queen City to face off against the Hornets. They're giving the Hornets plus 12.5 points, and the over and under is 220. For the injury report, for the Warriors, we got Dario Saric, a game time decision, and Jonathan Kuminga, a game time decision. And the Hornets don't have any injuries showing up right here. In this spot right here, man, we got Steph Curry going back to his hometown, so that's kind of scary right there. I don't know if he's going to go out there and just, give the Charlotte Hornets or the city of Charlotte a show. I don't see the Warriors having any problem winning this game, but just that's a lot of points to lay. So if I had to make a bet on this game, I would bet the plus 12.5 points with the Hornets and for the point total to go under. And next up, we got the Chicago Bulls going to Brooklyn to face off against the Nets. They're giving the Nets plus 3 points, and the over and under is 216. For the injury report, we got Ayo. He's a game time decision, and Alex Caruso a game time decision. For the Nets, you got Dennis Smith Jr. game time decision. Cameron Johnson is out. I like the Nets a lot better when Cameron Johnson is playing. I think he comes off the bench and just lifts up that second unit. I don't think the Nets have too much to play for. I think they're pretty much out of any playoff talks. Last time these two teams played on November 26th, the Nets won at 118-109. This might be a good revenge spot for the Bulls. So give me the Bulls on the money line and for their point total to go under. And for the next game for the night, we got the Philadelphia 76ers going to Cleveland to face off against the Cavs. They're giving the Philly 76ers plus 8 points, and the over and under is 212.5. For the injury report, you got Joel Embiid out, DeAnthony Melton out, Robert Covington out for the 76ers. And for the Cavs, you got Dean Wade out, Darius Garland, and Donovan Mitchell, game time decision. Look like they both will play. In this spot right here, man, the Cavs haven't been playing too well, in my opinion. They just let the Hornets come back and beat them, in Charlotte a few days ago. Last time these two teams played, February 23rd, the Sixers won 104-97. Might be a good revenge spot for the Cavs, but I think they're giving the Sixers too many points. So give me the plus 8 points for the 76ers and for that point total to go under. And for the next game, we have the Phoenix Suns going out to OKC to face off against the Thunder. They're giving OKC plus 2 points, and the over and under is 226. For the injury report for the Phoenix, we got Nurkic is a game time decision. And for the Oklahoma City Thunder, Shea is a game time decision. By me looking at this point spread, it's looking like Shea Alexander might not be playing. But like I said, he's a game time decision, so we don't know now until game time. I do like the Phoenix Suns in this spot. The last time these two teams played in Phoenix, the Thunder won 118 to 110. But I think that if the Suns can be focused and locked in, they should win this game. So like I said, give me Phoenix on the money line and for that point total to go over. And for the next game for the night, we got the Portland Trailblazers going out to Miami to face off against the Heat. They're giving Portland plus 14 points, and the over and under is 210. Oh man, for the injury report, we got Jeremy Grant, game time decision. Malcolm Brogdon out. DeAndre Ayton is a game time decision, and Kamara is out. For the Blazers and for the Heat, we got Caleb Martin, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Kevin Love, and Jimmy Butler, all game time decision, and Duncan Robinson is out. The Heat are barely above 500 at home. They're 18 and 17 at home. The Blazers don't look any better than 8 and 27 away. Last time two teams played, the Heat won 106 to 96 in Portland. I'll take the plus 14 points with the Trailblazers right here for their point total to go under. The Heat, they're not a very high scoring team. And for the next game, we have the New York Knicks going to San Antonio to face off against the Spurs. They're giving the Spurs plus 9 points, and the over and under is 212. For the injury report, we have OG Anunoby out, Alec Burks, game time decision. Julius Randle, of course, he's out. And for the Spurs, we have Keldon Johnson is a game time decision. Last time these two teams played, the Knicks won in New York, 126 to 105. That was earlier in the year, November 8th. The Knicks got Mitchell Robinson back. That's very interesting to me right there. He's been out for a while, but Mitchell Robinson is definitely a dominant force on the defensive end under the goal right there. The Knicks, they're playing pretty well, man. I'll take the minus the 9 points with the Knicks on this one, and for that point total to go over. And for the next game for tonight, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves going to Denver to face off against the Nuggets. They're giving the T-Wolves plus 6.5 points, and the over and under is 212. For the injury report, Rudy Gobert, Anthony Edwards, a game time decision. Jalen Clark is out for the Timberwolves, and for the Nuggets, we got Jokic and Jamal Murray, a game time decision. Not sure who's going to play or who's not going to play, so that's kind of hard to make a decision with this game. This could possibly be a Western Conference Finals game right here. Last time these two teams played, the Nuggets won in Minnesota 115 to 112. In this spot, give me the plus 6.5 points with the Wolves, and for that point total to go over. And for the next game for the night, we got the Houston Rockets going to Salt Lake City to face off against the Jazz. They're giving the Jazz plus 7 points, and the over and under is 230. For the injury report, we got Cam Whitmore out, and of course, Sagoon is out. And for the Jazz, we got Jordan Clarkson out. Lauri Markkanen is a game time decision. In my opinion, man, the Rockets got something to play for. Since the last 2 weeks, man, they're looking like one of the best teams in the NBA as far as record-wise. I'm just not sure how much gas they got left in the tank, but they got a fairly young team, so I think they can keep on pushing right here. So give me the Rockets minus the 7 points right here, and for that point total to go over to 230. And for the last game for tonight, we got the Dallas Mavericks going to Sacramento to face off against the Kings. They're giving the Mavs plus 1 point, and the over and under is 231. For the injury report, we got Josh Green out, Maxi Kleber game time decision, Luka Doncic is a game time decision. And for the Kings, I don't see any major injuries. These two teams just played March 26th, and the Mavericks won 132 to 96. Had a guy up under the last video commenting saying that when I said I thought Jason Kidd was a better coach than Mike Brown, and they was arguing me down in the comments or whatever, man. These just my opinions, man. Y'all don't take it too serious. It's just my opinions, man. Dallas just blew them out, man. Give me Dallas on the money line right here, and for that point total to go under. And that was AP's NBA Daily Picks for Friday, March 29th, 2024. You know, this is a weird time of the year in the NBA. We got some teams wanting to rest up. We got some teams already clinched the playoffs, so they're not going to these games aren't going to probably mean as much to them. And we got some teams fighting to get into the play-in spot, so these games mean everything to them if they want to go on a playoff run. You know what I'm saying? You know, some players at this point of the season, they ready to go home, man. They ready to, it's been a long, you know, gruesome season for some players, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of basketball for tonight. I'm excited about it, you know, to see what's going on. If y'all want the player prop picks, hit me up. I got them for the $10. And y'all know what time it is. It's bag season.